Hi. Just want to thank you, Ray, for having Professor Chomsky on. I've been a big fan of his work for many years now. I have a question about the field of memetics. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. I assume you are, Professor?
I'm afraid not.
Well, the term meme was coined by Richard Dawkins in the last chapter of his book, The Selfish Gene.
Yeah, I do know. Okay,
in which he talks about, evolution as the competition among genes for places on the DNA chain.
Right.
And memetics is a way of looking at the evolution of ideas in that same way. Ideas called memes, they're the parallel to gene, compete for spaces in our attention, in a sense. And I think it complements your work very well in what you call intellectual self-defense, looking at how we know what we know, why we think what we think, the context in which things are given to us, and our perceptions that are kind of handed down from parents, from peers, etc.
Well, Dawkins is an important scientist, and his notion of memes it was intended as a metaphor. And metaphors are useful insofar as they make you think in an innovative and constructive way. If you find those metaphors useful, great. Personally, I don't, but there's no real right or wrong about it. On intellectual self-defense, I think that's an extremely important concept, and I would like to stress again that individually it's virtually impossible, except for very rare and usually pretty privileged people. It's entirely possible when people get together with solidarity and sympathy and cooperation and organization. Intellectual self-defense can achieve a very high level.